Grand Risings, my brothers and beautiful sisters. Today, we're going to do something different, okay? I saw this quote the other day by Seth Godin. In a crowded marketplace, fitting in is a failure. In a busy marketplace, not standing out is the same as being invisible, and it's so true. It's so true. Today, we're going to talk about standing out. Just like when you're at home after a long, long week, and you're getting all glammed up, ready to hit the town with your girls on Friday night. You don't get all dolled up, ready to slay, just to go out and blend in with the crowd. Now, I can't speak for you, but me? I got to stand out, honey. Now, the same thing with these thumbnails. Everybody looks the same. If you want people to click on your video, watch your video, you have to stand out. The first thing people see is your thumbnail. If your thumbnail looks like everybody else's, you might as well be invisible. Today, I'm going to walk you through how I make my thumbnails, and hopefully, you get value from it. If so, please comment, share, like this video. Right? Share this video with someone you think would benefit from it. Alright, let's get straight into it. Now, before we get into that, I have to shine some light on our team. Those that believed in the vision immediately are retired. And now, we are working on some of the first people who saw the vision, sowed the seed, and now are reaping the harvest. Together, we rise. Join us, because we focus on us. Okay, now, so the site that I'm about to introduce to you is a site that I use to make my thumbnails. Alright, I don't want you to worry if you're not creative, because this site has many different templates for you to use and draw inspiration from. Okay, and best of all, this website is free. Okay, so we're going to go to picmaker.com, alright, and sign up. Like I said, it's free. Just enter your name, your email, create your password, alright, agree to the terms and conditions, and just sign up. Now, as you can see, there's many different options, okay? You have the ability to make YouTube banners, YouTube thumbnails, IGTV thumbnails, and all, okay? You're not going to have to worry about remembering the size requirements for YouTube thumbnails, because this is going to export your thumbnail once you're done into the correct format. But just in case, your thumbnails do need to be 1280 by 720, alright, for YouTube. Now, there is going to be a little tutorial video that you can watch on how to set everything up. So if you're new to this, go ahead and watch this. I already know how to use this, so I'm going to X out of it. And we're creating a YouTube thumbnail. Alright, so I'm going to select here, and you are going to have to enable Flash. So simply go up to this icon, click Allow, alright, and then reload your page. You'll see this little dog getting his run on his hamster wheel. Okay, so once again, there's going to be another tutorial. So if you so go ahead and watch through this. Alright, now I've already, like I said, I've already gone through this, so I am going to click Don't Show Again and then click the X. Alright, and as you can see, there are tons of different thumbnails for you to be able to pick from, alright, for you to draw inspiration from. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're just going to select one of these thumbnails, and we're going to build off of that. Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead and select this one. So once you've selected that thumbnail, what we're going to do is we're going to just change out a couple things. I think I'm going to look for a different image, so we're going to go to google.com, and what we'll do is we'll just search for a surprised black woman. Alright, so here we have images, but just so you know, what you want to do is you want to make sure that you are not using copyrighted images, okay? If you're selling anything or anything like that, you want to use copyright-free images. So go to your tools, go to usage rights, and select label for reuse. These are going to be safe images to use in things that you have. However, we're just making a YouTube thumbnail, and I like this image, so I'm going to use this one. Simply just save that image, and what we're going to do is remove the background. So we're going to go to another free photo editor that I love, and it's going to be called Photopea. What we're going to do is we're going to find the image that we just downloaded. I want to remove the background. Alright, so the next thing that you're going to do is you're going to click W on your keyboard. So once you click W, you'll be able to remove the background. Alright, and your tabs up here will look something like this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to increase the tolerance so that I can get as close to my girl as possible. And we're going to come down into the image and select it. And as you can see, it's not as clear as I would like it to be. Alright, now to zoom in, you just hold Alt and scroll on your wheel. Alright, so we're going to change this tolerance to 30, click outside the image, and then click inside the image. And as you can see, it's tighter, but I think we could do better. So we'll raise this tolerance to 40, click outside, click back inside, and there we go. I think that's as good as it's going to get. Alright, so we'll just hit delete and delete that whole yellow background. Alright, so I think this is good enough. In hindsight, I didn't crop this, so you could also crop this to make it easier when you import this into your actual pic maker. So we're going to save this as a PNG and just click save. Make sure you always save your image as a PNG so you have a transparent background. Now we're going to go back to our project and we want to get rid of this lady. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on this. It's going to be swap, okay, and then we're going to go over to uploads. Alright, we're going to upload the PNG file, alright, and we're going to replace the image that's on the template with the image that we just found. Now we're going to click save and we're going to select our image and drag it over, and then we're going to blow her up a little bit. So we'll just drag on these corners to blow her up. Alright, now don't worry, I know she's a little bit blurry, she's not too clear, but if you think about it, we are going to be using this as a thumbnail, so it's going to be smaller on the screen, so the blurriness is not going to be as visible. Since we do have the little yellow highlights in her hair, we are going to move this circle up, and then I'll move her back, and then you really can't tell that she has yellow highlights in her hair. I like this, and now the next thing to do is to actually edit the text. Now the text is going to actually be behind my image, so what I'm going to have to do is move her to the side, bring all of this text to the front. Alright, so we're going to bring that to the front, then we're going to bring our girl back into the mix. Alright, position her where we want her, and then we're going to edit the text. There are two different layers. As you can see, the white letters are in front and the little highlights are behind it. Alright, so to edit the text, all you have to do is double click inside and then go ahead and type out things, and you can drag your text box to make things bigger and position this however you want. You are not a friend of me, no. Baby, you mean more to me, more to me. Now to change the color of this, you simply just click on your text and then go up to the color and select whatever color you want, okay? You are not a friend of me, no. Baby, you mean more to me, more to me. You are not a friend of me, no. Baby, you mean more to me, more to me. You are not a friend of me, no. Baby, you mean more to me. So then I'm gonna delete this question mark and bring in a plant, just so people will, associate this with your eternal seed. Alright, so once we position that, I want to show you how I add a little stroke to my images. Okay, I know you see YouTubers with this little white highlight around, so we'll go back to Photopea. Alright, we're going to click on Layers, and we're going to go down to Layer Style, we're going to select Stroke. Alright, now, I'll move this out of the way, and as you can see, it's a red stroke around her. We can make this black, we can make this white, see how white looks. Okay, alright. Let's see how black looks. And you can really see her yellow highlights in her hair. So we'll go back to white, and we can edit how big the lines are, how small it is, simply by dragging this line. Okay, we're going to go back to white and select OK. Alright, and you can play with this as much as you want, and once you have it, you just select OK. Now, I am going to crop this image because I didn't do that last time. So we're going to crop this, and then we are going to save this as a PNG. Okay, so once we have this cropped, we're going to just select the check mark above here, and we'll save this as a PNG. Remember to save your images with a transparent background as a PNG. Now we're going to go back to Photopea, and we're going to import the image that we just created and see how that looks. Okay. So I don't like this too much, so we're going to just go with our original image, and then I'm going to put a little green background behind your eternal seed. Okay, so you'll see me play with this. And as soon as you have it the way that you want it, what you want to do is you want to save your image. Okay, so you just save your image, and then you can download it. Now, if this notification pops up, which it sometimes will, I mean, this service is free, all you have to do is just use your snipping tool. Alright, so just use your snipping tool, and then you will have to resize the image. Copy your image, save your image, and then what we're going to do is we're going to go to befunky.com. Okay, so it's another free photo editor. Go into the photo editor, we're going to select the image that we just made, and then what we want to do is resize the image. Now, the resize width is going to be 1280, and the height is going to be 720. You may have to deselect lock aspect ratio to change the height. Okay, then click the check mark and then save this image. So if you've gotten any value from this video, please like, comment, and share this video with someone you think would benefit from it. If you haven't joined our team yet, join our team. All right, my strategy is benefiting a lot of our team members. I think we have 7 different seniors right now. Our boards are moving, and you know, it's all off of the work that I'm doing on YouTube. These videos help our team move through these boards. There are people who are inviting individuals and having them join our team, but the majority of our team is taking advantage of our strategy. Now, I'm not telling you don't have to invite anybody, but I am telling you that our strategy is working for our team members. Now, if you're seeing that something is working, why wouldn't you want to invite someone? Okay, so feel free to join our team. The link is going to be the first one in the description, and I will see you on the next one.